Hey everyone, welcome to Play USA. My name's Nicole, here to answer all of your online gambling questions. In today's Tuesday Q&A, we are going to be talking about the Super Bowl, more specifically, what you can bet on when it comes to the big game. But before we dive into today's topic, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, give us a thumbs up, and ring the bell so you know every time we post a new video. The Super Bowl is without a doubt the most popular event to wager on in the United States, and we now know who the two contenders will be. You have the baby goat facing the big goat as Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs look to take on Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. But what you can actually bet on when it comes to the Super Bowl might be determined by where you live. But before we get into all that, let's take a look at some basic markets that you will see available at almost all online sportsbooks. One of these teams will be coming into the game as the favorite, and one will be coming in as the underdog. With a money line bet, you need to pick which one you think will win the game outright. For the upcoming Super Bowl, the Chiefs are the favorites, sitting at about minus 172 right now, with the Bucs sitting at plus 150. For your bet on the Chiefs to cash, you would have to put up $172 to win $100 plus your original bet back. If you think Tom Brady and the Bucs can win the Lombardi Trophy, then you would have to put up $100 to win $150 plus your original bet. Now, if you want to take things a little bit more complicated, we can move over to that second most popular betting market, which is the point spread or the margin of victory. Right now, the Chiefs are minus 3.5 favorites, with the Bucs sitting at plus 3.5. The Chiefs would have to win the game by 4 or more points for your bet on them to cash, while the Bucs would either have to win the game outright or lose by 3 or less points. Finally, we'll take it over to the totals market. This is another one that you're gonna see at almost all sports books. They will set a line. Right now it's at 56.5 points, and you make a bet on whether you think the combined total for the game will go over or under that set number. So if you think that Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes are gonna go off in this game, you might want to take the over. If you think it's going to be a defensive showdown, you might want to take the under. Now we move on to the prop betting market, which is where you're going to see differences on a state-by-state basis. Now, most markets will have your traditional props. Tom Brady passing yards, Patrick Mahomes passing yards, or maybe Tyreek Hill's receiving yards. Those are things that you're gonna see at most sportsbooks. But some will allow you to bet on more interesting and fun options. For example, in some states, you can bet on the color that the Gatorade will be when they dump it on the coach, or how long the anthem will go. So if you think that singer is going to hold the high note, you can take the over on time. If you think they're gonna get through it quickly, you might wanna take the under. As always, make sure to check with a regulated sportsbook in your state to see what they are offering. And as always, gamble responsibly. That about wraps it up for today's video. If you have any questions you would like us to answer in the future, please make sure to leave them in the comments section down below, and I will see you next week.